Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share with you our experience in building in the middle of the pandemic. So yes, you heard it right. We are currently in the market building for our forever home. So you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, you guys are so crazy. Why are you doing it at this time? Why you are not waiting? The market is so hot, so on and so forth. And trust me, we have made all of those considerations. We just didn't make a decision overnight. We think through about it. So here's the reason why we ended up building instead of, yes, my son. So cute. Hi, you. Say hi. Wave. Kisses. Give some kisses.
Ow.
Oh, you're doing your own entertainment. Okay, so going back, the reason why we selected to build instead of buying an existing home. Competition in the existing build market, it's really very difficult here in North Texas. If the house goes in the market overnight, that house receives multiple offers, multiple offers, and which a lot of times results to bidding war, and the house is sold for way over the listing price. So since we are not really in a hurry to find a home, because we currently have our home, so we opted that we decided the best way for us is to actually build. The reason why we are looking for a new house, and we have been considering it since 2019, we know this is going to be a temporary home for us, and we know that we're going to eventually have to move and find our permanent forever home. So it just so happened pandemic happened, and we have a baby and all of that, so we have to pause our plan. So again, we need bigger space. Bigger space of our house is the reason, because this house is also newly built. When I bought it before I married my husband, we got married, and then my husband ended up selling his house, and so we ended up living here in my house. In our house now, but my house before. I bought this before I met my husband. So anyway, so moving forward, we decided that our option is going to be building. And so when you're building, you can go two ways. You can do custom building, and that means you are going to find an empty land or a vacant land, and then you're going to bring in your builder, and you have to plan everything from permitting, blueprints, all the way down to the very detail of everything. Or the other way is you can build through a builder in a developing community. So we after looking into everything, weighing all the considerations, custom building is going to be very costly, and I think there's going to be a lot of stress, and it's just that when we look at the other one, we can still do customization in a building in a community, but there's going to be like professionals is going to be helping us with the process, and we're going to be able to also have like a lot of floor plans that we can look upon, that we can still customize to a certain degree. So we opted to do the second one. So anyways, we have looked at two neighborhoods, and we ended up in one not very far from where we're currently at. I really would like to keep it here in our area because I like the school district, and I also like the small town feel. And once I start showing you the video, the building location, you will understand why I said it's a small town feel. Okay, so it is Sunday, and we are in the building site today. As you can see here, that's the backyard view right there, and that area right there, it's already like they fenced it in because they are going to start the construction soon. My son just brought me a cornbread. Anyways, so I wanted to talk more about it later, but just kind of like a summary. We signed a contract in January, and we were told it's going to be about 12 to 14 months build. um, this isn't the first time that I'm building, and my husband as well. I built one through a neighborhood and a builder again in 2013, and my husband did in 2012. Then it was about 6 to 7 months build, but right now it's almost like double or more than that. I know there are a lot of people who have been waiting for a while because of the construction, the labor shortage and the supply shortage with building materials. So anyway, we signed a contract, and we have already gone through the design center, and about 2 weeks ago they finally started breaking ground in the building sites. It's really very exciting. We're very excited about it. And I'm going to talk more about the process. Really, again, I would like to share more because I know there's probably a lot of similarities wherever you are building throughout, from whichever side of the world. But I would like to give my perspective from the US, from the United States process. And because I've also built one in the Philippines. It's totally different here, and kind of see if you guys have anything common, or if you can find any commonality from where you are currently. So again, be on the lookout for more of my videos about our journey to building our forever home. So we really consider this our forever home. We have put in some customization because this is going to be our home, and unless we are moving out of state, then it's probably the only reason why we're gonna have to find another home. And hopefully, of course, if it's for financial reason, yeah, those are the only two reasons why we will be looking for another home. Other than that, we are really hoping this is going to be our forever home. So thank you. Stay tuned. I'm gonna talk more about building process, the real estate, and also like the mortgage process here if you want to get a mortgage in your house here in the United States. There's my son again. Say bye-bye. Kisses. Say hi, yeah. Say hi, yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for again visiting our channel. We look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, give kisses. Kisses. Until then, we want to say goodbye and thank you for joining us today. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Thank you.